Alright, welcome back to the show. You know, one more show that we shoot. If we shoot a show, what, on the 16th? Or, okay, don't have to be the exact 16th, but if we shoot a show by, I don't know, the 14th, it will be approximately 1 year that we've been on the air.
1 whole year?
1 whole year.
1 whole year.
In the 1 whole year.
Alright, no.
Okay, alright. But yeah, we've been on TV for a whole year.
And people are
We've
still
had
like,
25
hey,
people watching
aren't
our
you
show
on
for a whole
TV?
year. Yeah, and that's all we still get.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Oh, we get water too.
What kind of water, David?
Why peacock water? Peanut?
I don't know how to say this without. There you go. You already knows what. There you go. What are you doing? Hey, get the camera back on us. There you go. I don't know what that was. What were you doing?
Yeah, our last advertisement was done so well.
And
I can't believe we said that.
I don't my water.
Oh, your water's over here.
Yay! Alright, you guys are ready for news because we provide you with the news first. Your children might be in trouble, but we're not going to tell you yet. Tune back in at 11.
I hate it when they do that.
What? Do you know if your kids are doing something bad? Well, we do, but you have to tune in at 6.
Yeah, like, what is it? Who was it? Somebody was making fun of it, and
What?
they were like, the world's going to end, at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you how. It's like, that's kind of important. That'd be nice to know right now.
Hey,
Well, there's, nuclear warheads are on the way, and the bomb shelters are opening right now. We'll tell you where they're at tonight at 6. I'm going to die, and you're going to wait till 6 o'clock? I don't think so.
Hey, this ain't my water.
That's not my water.
Why did you give me this?
Because it's the open water bottle back there.
That was Missy's. I'm not drinking.
Ew. Don't drink Missy's
See,
water.
now they're talking. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Well, we did our... Never mind. Alright, you ready? Alright, you want page 1? Or
No,
page
always
2?
gives me this news. I never read it beforehand.
Alright, well, we can do a weird matrix. We can do a weird matrix pause. You ready?
No.
That way, because time will stop just like one of those programs, remember?
I don't want
Alright,
to stop.
the program's going to stop, and we're going to have, like, green stuff, like a do-do-do-do-do, because right now, this isn't a show. We're all in the matrix, so. Like that, please. You're going to have Kevin Smith's head just floating around all through this episode or whatever. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No.
Why? It's eerie?
That'd be really weird.
Alright. What about Nintendo controllers?
Okay.
Just switch from different subjects.
That's fine.
Now, flying pigs.
I really want a bacon sandwich now.
Quick, don't get the customers hungry. Yeah, this show rocks. We're getting bacon sandwich. No, we didn't say that. Like
I have $4 for comics, but I really want a bacon sandwich.
Where's he pulling that skillet from? No, I don't know. Anyways, jeez. Come on, get with the game news. They're busy reading comics. Can't read on television. You know I'm reading this. What are you doing? Stealing books. No stealing from the comics.
So in that little loophole of time, I just finished reading Teen Titans Go. They probably think I'm a speed reader or something.
Our kids, would kids like that book? Would children like that book? Because
it's so much like the cartoon.
So, we got issues. We got quite a few issues left.
It's a cartoon and Teen Titans.
Go! Here's children's books. Because we said we've had children's books for the last umpteen years. We don't have children's book. That's not a good children's book.
It's not a decent show.
That's not a decent show. You don't like it. Chad's old. I mean, Secret Agent Mike is... Doesn't he have so many Secret Agent names? It's just pitiful.
He does. He's also a hidden audience guy.
We'll call him Monkey Raven. Monkey Raven is, I don't know what's wrong with him.
He's different.
It's for a younger audience to get them, it's for a younger audience for children to watch or whatever, but it's got enough action that, it can amuse older people. It's too manga for you? Can you say that? No?
I like manga.
Yeah, it's on.
I don't like this.
Oh, what is that? Kid Flash and he's a she?
It's a girl.
Alright, come on. I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about Kingdom Come?
No, I don't. We've talked about Kingdom Come before. I would say that's an adult read.
That's definitely adult read.
Adult read. Get that graphic novel. See, he agrees with
Mark
that.
Waid writing it with Alex Ross doing the art.
The art and everything, not just
If you could call it art.
not just painting covers.
It's
Yes, Alex Ross, I'm knocking
different.
on you. If you ever see this, I can't paint for crap.
Alex Ross doesn't do comic work. He
But
does art. I mean, he does
I'd-
like pictures.
I'd beat his
like
butt in
painting.
goldfish. I'd
You know,
win in goldfish.
like Michelangelo's. Like,
I bet I could
touching
beat
down.
Alex Ross in pit pat. Pity pat.
oh, I know I can take him down in Street Fighter.
I don't know. He looks like he's old school. I bet you he plays with Zangief.
He's a Zangief fighter.
I don't
Zangief.
know. Anyways, hi Alex Ross, if you ever get to see this.
So-
I do. Because then you can play on Street Fighter, show them how you truly suck.
yeah, but at least afterwards, gonna be like, yeah, I got beat up in Street Fighter by Alex Ross. Then everybody be like, who's Alex Ross?
Hey, oh yeah, that's the guy from Street Fighter 3. I don't know.
Alex Ross is not in Street Fighter 3.
I know. I'm just,
Possibly Street Fighter
No,
4.
but Alex is in Street Fighter 3. Not Alex Ross, just a different Alex. Anyways, since we're speaking about video games.
I think we tried that once before, but it didn't quite work out.
No, you didn't quite work out because you're not reading the scripts. Or I mean, you're not reading
we
the
don't have
news.
scripts, man.
Crap. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to say
hungry.
crap yet.
I'm always
You
hungry.
know, say
on
crap
here.
right now. Crap.
It does say that, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It could.
But here, I will say this stuff.
It is in my contract that I have to say I'm hungry twice.
So, in general, what we got? 20 minutes now going?
no,
Jeez, we
we're
got
going.
All right, what's your good thing for the year? What did you read?
Oh, yeah,
good
we're back
you
to that
tell
one.
someone Would you just?
The only thing I could really think of was
Batman?
the long, the 12-issue arc of Batman.
Come by the trades. There's a 6
Even though the
issue
ending was a
one,
bit of a
six-
letdown.
Ending we felt was a letdown, but overall the excitement was there for it. Yeah.
Excuse me. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Sorry.
What about you?
Me. At least I love this movie.
Yeah, he did.
uh.
It's a long movie.
I'd say my hat's off is to in general UDON. Anything to do with them because they've resurrected Transformers out from his grave, and that was actually more last year. This year they've done okay with the first volume Transformers. Read wise, it was good.
Yeah, but
Now the more stuff they're starting to dig further and further into much of Transformers. I think they need to calm down. You're advertising, aren't you? Jeez. Not you. Well, come on, you can talk. They don't know.
oh, okay. Anyway, Transformers never died out.
Okay, it never died out. It got back to when it was popular again.
It never did die,
So-
did it? It's
No.
always been going on in Japan. Always.
Yeah, okay. It's always been
So
steady
many
in
incarnations
Japan,
in
but
Japan.
it
But we've always had something here.
well, for in
Yeah,
America, we
toys.
tend to make things a fad really quick, like in a day.
They really make things stupid too, like Armada. When that
Okay, we're
first
not
came out.
we're not big fans of the Armada cartoon, but hey, we're older. We can't be. All right, we're fans of the old school. We're fans of movie, and pretty much not post or after movies. Post movie doesn't
I'm
mean after
asking
movie.
questions.
I don't remember.
Okay. The post means after. Okay. Post movie. We're not big fans of. Friends of.
Are they gonna make a
Really?
live-action Transformers movie?
Are they going to make a live action Transformers movie? I've seen on the internet. Please go
Sure, I've
search.
seen
and stuff.
Nintendo.
They said yes. This is Ohio State. Oh, yes. His head says. His head says Ohio State. His head says Nintendo. My head says.
My head says Dave Matthews.
I don't know what my head.
So I saw him
That's
in
cool.
concert. That was interesting. That not really comic news, but that's definitely a memorable moment of the year.
Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah, because of what happened in the
God, you
field.
both got ADD today. I swear.
That was a very memorable moment.
I was
seeing
reading
that girl on
Trinity
the field.
yesterday, and Dave Matthews Band really rocks. What?
Did I mention that I was hungry?
But
This is a really good movie.
go see Dave Matthews.
If you can. It's
Now back to
definitely
video game.
Video game news. I picked up another GameCube, as everybody knows.
All right, and
Zelda was fun.
long story short, we had the 2 episodes we said are based on games. We hope we were very informative, somewhat on them. We won't
I did
go
get a
any
lot of
further.
positive feedback about
Alright,
that.
that's
People are like,
good.
you guys are really
Um,
know what you're talking about, which usually
long
we don't.
story short, I tried.
We kind of make it up, and if
Because-
it sounds right,
because some people thought we didn't simplify it enough. That this is
Really?
well, there were some people that are like, I mean, like maybe older people. I don't know. Maybe they're just ranting. All
Who
right,
told you?
people.
What people?
I don't want to talk about it on camera.
I talk about people on camera.
You don't care about what you talk about on camera.
That's very true.
All right, but this
This is a shout out to that guy who
Okay, come
watches
on.
us when he uses.
All right, here. Let me take a guess at this.
Over the
Quick.
counter drugs.
All right, listen. Okay, 11 and okay. What do I say? 11 and under or 11 and older? Where are we at? Okay, 6 to 10 because usually kids start playing video games at an early age. I'm gonna say maybe 7 to 10. Damn it. I mean, I don't care. Damn it.
I don't know the name of the movie.
It's so close. It's called So Close.
So close.
This is a TV and this is a VCR. And they're here. They're in the store.
Yes, there's a TV and VCR in the store.
Guess what? It's the same TV and VCR that was downstairs.
Yeah, it's
It's
mine.
for
They brought it
comic
up.
movies.
It's for stuff like this where you just sit here.
We had a Fantastic Four on earlier.
No, David had Fantastic.
I did not have it. I wasn't even here. You told me about it. The movie. Why? Go ahead.
If you want to copy this, I'll get you a copy.
You know
Yeah.
what? You're gonna have to.
Yes.
Hey, you're gonna
People
have to
don't even
divide
know
this
about
episode
Fantastic
into
Four.
two. I'm
Okay.
just gonna tell you that because we gotta talk about this.
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Because I got to get going.
Oh, see, you what do you mean hurry up? You don't want to keep going off track. Hurry up! Come on. Get off me. All right.
There you go.
All
Go.
right. Oh, now I go. All right. Okay, 6 and 10. This is what I said. I think the game system of choice would be either a first PlayStation because all the games, because they're not really that raunchy and as games have gotten now. Most of them are RPGs or action games, and they're not with the M rating. A whole bunch of them aren't with the M rating as they are now.
Right.
PlayStation 2. But I'd say the greater choice is to get a GameCube for either 6 to 10. Why? Okay, because this is what they should have. They should have Mario.
Zelda.
They should have any Zelda game. Any Zelda game coming out. They should
They
have,
should
any
have one
Mario
Zelda game.
any Mario game and Mario Kart. And
God, Mario Kart
All
was
right.
so much
all
fun.
right. We're not can't get into that. Well, he's gonna divide into two anyway, but
Possible,
and
right?
any sports game goes to systems anyway. So if there's
Yeah,
sports
there's
freaks,
no-
there. What?
I said it doesn't matter. Sports games for everything.
Okay. So, you agree with this?
Yeah, I'm all for that.
All right, I wrote this because I was just like, okay, this is simplified. Go get your kid this in case you ain't got nothing for your child. Which was a lot of you.
Definitely pick up that Zelda bundle.
Yeah.
Get your kids back to the old school Zelda. Teach them what it's about.
Any
If
early,
you don't know,
for
well, then never
PlayStation
mind.
1, any early Final Fantasies. I mean, 7, 8.
They got
Kids
the
might
remakes of the
enjoy.
first
Kids might
5.
enjoy 9. They might.
They have remakes of the first.
I know they have remakes of the
Why?
Nintendo classic, so you can buy that for them. They'll get into it. It's
Maybe.
they could. It's a learning curve.
Well,
Okay, I'll say
people
at 10,
nowadays-
10-year-old. It's a learning curve.
Because they
Not
judge it by
6-year-olds.
graphics nowadays, and back then.
Not them. A 10-year-old don't grade everything by graphics. No, they don't. They,
They
just
are
play
about
anything
graphics.
with the.
They're not about story, man. What does a 10-year-old want?
No,
about
no,
story?
it's not
They want a
necessarily
story. They
story.
read comics.
It's not story. It's more the action and the dexterity and how you handle
Story.
the control or whatever.
Oh.
If you're really beating on the controller, which a 10-year-old lets, hey, I'm doing great. If they're not, they know when they're not doing great. They know when they're getting their butt kicked. A 10-year-old knows when I'm not winning, no matter what game, no
Yeah.
matter if you pretend.
Yeah, but
Even with an RPG, so it would be.
I've
good
seen
for
a lot of them
to-
talk about the new Dragon Ball game, about how it just didn't look right. They talk about the graphics before they talk about, was the story for the game any good? I don't know.
Well, it's the same story though, so you can't really
Even
go
still.
with. You can't go with that. The story's the same day in day out. It's not gonna change. That's different compared to these games that you got to find out what the story is.
I guess.
They're mixing two different things there.
Even still,
But
I'd
more
say that
people
they
are
look towards
but
graphics.
more
so they
people are
wouldn't be going
more
for
people
the
are
other
15
stuff.
and older. They're into Dragon Ball Z. I mean, as far as hardcore fans, the kids, they'll play anything Dragon Ball Z, and they won't really say. They'll collect it anyhow if it's a good game or not. These are games of Mario and Zelda, of us. Where I'm trying to get our voucher day of
These are
learning
good games.
curve
Get 'em.
5. This is a good game, and you will spend hours playing these games. We have spent hours, or know people that have spent hours playing these games.
I spent 6 days playing Zelda.
Okay, he's a freak. Early Final Fantasy games, I'm going to say, because I was saying the later Final Fantasy games, which I include, which might be after 9, I would say 10 and all the online stuff, that's going to be for teens and adults. That's not for children.
Yeah, pick
It's
up
not.
the Final Fantasy Chronicles coming out next year.
That
for
could be
GameCube.
for children.
That's definitely.
So, hence Final Fantasy they still get a taste of Final Fantasy, even though some people dismiss Nintendo as a child video game system. Period. Which it's not. It's just more of it's a progression system.
Yeah.
Who hasn't progressed from Nintendo?
Everybody
Nintendo
starts
pretty
at
much made
Nintendo.
video game media. Nintendo programmed you to buy a PlayStation. And to move
They
on
did.
to buy Better Live Beach Volleyball.
Hey, when N64 came out, I was programmed to buy a PlayStation.
Okay, 11 and older, I would say obviously, a PlayStation 2. They know about this. They know about the games that come out. But you got to be with them with what these games are. Another game, a game that would be kind of harder, I heard Prince of Persia is really good.
I seen the screenshots and stuff, the commercials for that. That looks amazing.
Another game, if everybody keep complaining about that GTA, get Simpsons Hit and Run. The Simpsons Hit and Run. They said it plays just like
that
it.
too. That looks like.
Well, I'm saying if they're complaining
that
about
little
it,
dance. I am evil Homer. I am evil
so
Homer.
get that
I
for
like
your
that. That's
children. Another game that's real good, Beyond Good and Evil. They gave that really high ratings.
fun. I didn't even heard of that one.
It's supposed to be really good.
PlayStation.
PS, Xbox, GameCube. Heck, it even goes to GameCube. They even go to GameCube. All of them do. Simpsons Hit and Run, Prince of Persia, Beyond Good and Evil. So no matter what system, you can have the PC if you want.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Final
like
Fantasy series, then and now. Now mostly teen group for that because of the online. 11-year-olds and under can't really pay the online fees. Parents can't even pay the online fees further.
Sometimes it gets expensive.
Yeah. And if you want to know what the top games are, this is from a ranking system online. It's called GameRankings.com. Right now, they got Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time to Nintendo 64, but you can play it on GameCube. It's still ranked number 1.
I don't agree with that.
Okay, this is from. Do you remember how this is rated, though? Right? From every magazine, they take all their ratings, average it out, and that's the rating that comes. So that's why in a sense, you have to agree because that is the actual average. Because your opinion will be biased if you're from one magazine.
That's true.
Because look, you're saying
My opinion could be a bias.
No, I know,
don't agree
but
with
like
that.
a magazine, you can read Xbox. Yeah, I'm an Xbox magazine. I'm going to say this game is great,
Yeah.
even though it's not. Well, if you average out Xbox, IGN, GameSpot, what's the Electronic Game Monthly?
Yeah.
That's what you have. This is what they came up with. That is the number 1 game.
So
Number
it's-
2 is Soul Calibur. The first, which would be part 2 actually, but it's not part 2. It's Soul Calibur to Dreamcast. That was the number 2 best game. So if you got a Dreamcast, all power to you. Go find it online for like $19. You don't got a Dreamcast, you need to go to Hong Kong. You can get the flight number at
Dayton International Airport.
Yeah. So number 3 is Metroid Prime. You don't agree with that?
I agree with that.
But no,
That game
but look
was
at you.
beautiful.
But look at you. You're agreeing with that. The game's only been out not even a whole year. And look
I know,
at,
but I'm just saying Ocarina of
but
Time is not all that great.
Even
Metroid Prime was a lot better.
But a lot of people bought the Nintendos for Zelda. They knew a Zelda
I bought
game was,
Nintendo for Zelda.
There you go. Well, they knew a Zelda game was coming out.
And there you go.
Half-Life is a shooting game, right?
Oh,
First-person
for PC?
shooter,
Yep.
like Counter-Strike and stuff. That was 4.
Not exactly like Counter Strike, but
Okay. I think
shoot
it's an
people.
offshoot or something. Counter-Strike's an offshoot of Half-Life.
I don't know. You shoot people. I think it has more story than Counter.
And then, Grand Theft Auto 3, that obviously is a no-brainer.
Yeah, it was
I
very.
know my cousin's probably going to argue with this. He was arguing all the way here about it. I was like, I said it.
Grand Theft Auto 3 was revolutionary. It was. It changed everything. What did the others change?
Hey, Soul Calibur was just,
Nothing.
Hey, it was a good fighting game, and it still is. And fighting games, hey, Soul Calibur is number
Soul
1.
Calibur 2.
Guess what? It's not. It's nowhere in the top 10.
Really?
Guess
Should
what's
be.
Guess what's number 1? The first one. Because if you compare, take the PlayStation
But
one.
nobody plays the first one because it was on Dreamcast.
No, they still play the first one to this day. There's still people. It's still like a $50 game.
Because it's on Dreamcast. You have to
Exactly.
get a Dreamcast, but everybody has it's multi-platform for Soul Calibur 2.
That is true. So that's probably your best bet in playing Soul Calibur. Period. I understand that, but it's the fact that it wasn't an evolution. It wasn't a revolutionary jump compared between the two. Have you seen the graphics?
Well,
They're
even
not.
still. Soul Calibur was not as revolutionary as Dead or Alive 2.
Well, no, I did.
Yes,
No,
that
I,
was-
no, I
that
would,
was
I would say they even out because this is the thing. If you compare Dead or Alive 1 to Dead or Alive 2, geez, there's a dramatic difference.
It's beautiful.
Have you played Soul Edge Part 1, the first Soul game? No.
I think I might have.
Well, no, if you compare that to
It was
part...
way back when we played Bushido Blade.
I would
wasn't it?
compare that to part 2, to Dreamcast. There is no comparison. It blew it out in every way. Every
Yeah.
single way. Graphics, gameplay, just all of it.
Yeah.
So, it just...
We need to start wrapping it up, guy.
Alright. Long story... Okay. Not long story short, because we just got more. Alright,
Can you save some of it for next time?
Well, I'm hoping he divides it into 2 episodes. We've been going off... You've been going off the wall. with this
I've
whole
been going
episode.
off the wall. Me go off the wall. I can't go off the wall.
You're
We go
doing
off
it
the wall.
now. BioWare, what are we talking about? Jade Empire, some game, supposed to come out. Supposed to have Xbox Live with the Capcom. Announced Hyper Street Fighter 2. It's only in Japan right now. Sega announced there was over 600,000 registered users to Phantasy Star Online to Dreamcast, GameCube, Xbox, and PC. And remember, Dreamcast is still not dead, I guess,
In Japan, of
Yeah.
course not.
But look, dude, that's
I
kind
know
of
quite a
quite
few
users,
still have
though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people playing Phantasy Star Online for all systems.
I wouldn't mind playing that online. Too expensive though.
Yeah, I have to say, we're not fond of
You
the
buy the
online,
game,
we're not
you
there.
buy the broadband adapter. you
Ninja
have to get
Game,
in
we're hearing is
a
going to
bunch
be
of other
pushed
stuff to
back to
play it.
February, even though they said a U.S. release is supposed to be on the 15th. Just look online for that, because I got 2 sources from the same place that says 2 different things. GameSpot says December 15th, and also GameSpot said it's going to be pushed till February. And I heard that and they said that from another place in
Chicken pot pie
Japan,
sounds good.
it's only 75% complete, which means that game's not done.
That's even worse.
What, that is not, is that 75% and February's coming around?
Yeah. February is only 2 months away.
There
Wait,
you go.
we're still at the beginning of December. Still only 2 months away.
Okay. Nintendo announced Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. It's coming out. Right now it's in Japan. They're released for February 2004. They've almost released all the Zeldas to GameCube.
Four
almost.
Swords is the one that you can get a Link to the Past for the Game Boy Advance. It's a multiplayer game, and they're going to release it to the GameCube, since the GameCube has, it's a 4-player kind of console, Which I'm telling you, people, get Mario Kart, play 4-player Mario Kart. It is so much fun.
And I should say, Final Fantasy 12, go look for that. There's screenshots online of that now.
Beautiful stuff, as always.
Don't know
Final
how
Fantasy
it's gonna
11 was
play.
beautiful.
Don't know how it's going to play, though. I hear it's going to play like Vagrant Story. That's what I heard, though.
Yeah, I never
Not
played
fond
Vagrant
of it.
Story, though.
You played Parasite Eve, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I know you're not
That
fond
was
of the system.
that was a pretty game.
Okay, whatever
Wasn't
that
all
means.
that great in the fighting, though, but it looked good.
Games don't. Okay, well I can't argue.
I'm
That's a
telling
whole.
you, it's
That's a
just
whole
like
argument
comics,
in
man.
itself with the whole.
It's the
looking.
same as
I'm
comics.
telling you, man.
You gotta have a good story and you gotta make it look good.
I'm probably the only person that
Otherwise-
plays Dead or Alive because of the actual fighting. Everybody else says it sucks. Seriously, everybody else thinks you're really like a pervert because you play the game. It makes me sad that I say it's the #1 game. That's why I have to go with Soul Calibur just because. Hey,
Soul Calibur 2 is great. I'm all about Soul Calibur 2.
I'm all
All
about
about
anything Soul Calibur in general. I favor Namco Soul Calibur than I do Tekken. That's my personal opinion.
I don't like Tekken.
See,
At
you
all.
just don't like Tekken. See, but you can start a war between Tekken and Dead or Alive any day right there.
Yeah, people are weird. We should know.
Alright,
We are those people.
next week we'll have stuff.
Hopefully, hopefully soon we'll have T-shirts.
Put that up.
Well, I can't really
This-
put it up because it's advertising a sale, but the sale will be over by the time that we get to see this.
Who
So-
cares?
No, I'm just letting people know that B&M Mercantile, I think
Well,
that's how you
sure.
say it, they're in Waynesfield,
Well, just show them the name.
but they
Just hold it
do,
up.
they do many things like,
They don't hit.
I don't know what wrought iron is, but they make candles, flags, embroidered shirts, Christmas items, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. We're going to get T-shirts made for us.
And maybe
if,
for you.
Yeah, and if we have a lot of good ideas and people would like to, purchase one of the shirts or something that we're wearing, you will probably be able to do that,
You know what I have right now?
And we're going to
going on?
have really, really weird shirts,
I had
trust
the,
me.
I had the 18 music playing right there.
The 18, we're not going to get you an 18
No,
shirt.
because I just point like this, and we need to get him to be
Oh,
that
yeah.
one guy with the hat. You can be the guy with
Coming
the
soon,
guns.
T-shirts, and we'll have more advertisements for the people. And then also Peacock Water, because that's what we're about. We're not selling out. We can't sell out.
Give us stuff to advertise, but we're not selling out for your soul. Or
Yeah.
for our soul.
Yeah, just give us free stuff.
Don't give us free food or we will sell out.
We were very cheap, aren't we?
Yeah. Jeez. Alright.
That's it.
Hello everybody, today I'm the producer of this show, and the guys wanted me to introduce my cousin. He's the guy that's been doing the music at the beginning and the end of the show, and a lot of people's been wanting to know where this music comes from, so I thought I'd introduce him to you. This is my cousin, Nate Prophet. He's been doing a lot of music for how long now?
About 5.5 years.
So how do you get inspiration for your music and stuff? I know we got a lot of stuff out now.
Yeah, I really don't retrieve much of it from other music. Classical music is probably my primary music inspiration, but most of the true inspiration for my music comes from just life experiences, things I don't even realize, just my surroundings, things like that tend to inhibit me to produce things I produce. For some part of it I would just say, letting out things I can't really express with verbally.
Okay. So you just, what comes to you, that's in your music. So when the guys listen to you and stuff out there, that's what you're hearing, you.
Yeah.
Right? That's cool. I know Peanut D-Boy, Peanut was saying that he does a lot of drawing to your music and everything. He wanted me to make sure to tell you that he loves listening to your stuff while he draws and stuff, because he gets a lot off of the MP3 site. They can go to there and get some of your older stuff. Right?
Yeah. Well, MP3.com just closed its doors.
Oh,
We got bought out by CNET, and they just took off all of the content from there.
Oh, so.
But you can still find stuff at IUMA, and through the homepage we're always going to have links and things like that.
So anybody out there can get your music offline, right? They can go to your website?
Yeah, they can go to nathanprofit.com. It's just one word, And you could probably just type my name in Google or something like that and find a couple different spots that post tracks.
Yeah. Anyone out there that does go to our site can link through our site to his site. It's on the very front page, so just click on Nathan Profits. Anybody want to know what that's been for these last year or so, hasn't clicked on it, just go ahead and click it. You can get samples of your music, correct?
That's right.
And to wrap this up, I want to make sure, what's your favorite superhero?
I don't know, I guess Spider-Man.
Okay, we got to keep a little bit of comic book here, because that's what this is, a comic book show.
There you go.
And over the years, we do appreciate you letting us use your music.
No sweat, man.
I know a lot of people has really got keyed in on that, and been asking me who you are or where you come from and stuff, and just thought I'd bring you on the show tonight.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Thanks.